Tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanati mirandhasya yana jana shalakaya chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Stavaram Jangamam Vyaptam Yat Kinchit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Babaji Vyappi Yat Sarvam Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sarvashruti Shiroratna Virajita Padambujaha Vedantambuja Suryoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Vyomatito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Yana Shakti Samaruda Tadvamala Vibhushitaha Bhukti Mukti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atma Jnana Pradanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shoshanam Bhava Sindhuscha Jnapanam Sarasamparaha Guru Padodakam Samyak Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapaha Tattva Jnanat Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Manata Sri Jagannatha Madguru Sri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Adiranadischa Guru Paramadaivatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidyadravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadguru Deva Namo Namah. Jai Guru Deva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Gurudeva Namo Namah Shri Vishwananda Namo Namah Premavatara Namo Namah Sadgurudeva Namo Namah Jai Guru Jai Guru Jai Guru Jai 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 Om Avatara Shishaya Namaha Om Vishamaya Namaha Om Devakarya Samudyatai Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Chinmayaya Namaha Om Gurumurtaye Namaha Om Sundarai Namaha Om Sulochanai Namaha Om Sumukhai Namaha Om Charuhasai Namaha Om Keshavai Namaha Om Padmambujai Namaha Om Mandakamanai Namaha Om Charumbaradharine Namaha Om Ramai Namaha Om Mandirasthapakaya Namaha. Om Shri Baba Charkaya Namaha. Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha. Om Arpana Svikarakaya Namaha. Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha. Om Namo Narayanayeti Mantropasakaya Namaha. Om Swaramayaya Namaha. Om Madhurakantaya Namaha. Om Krishna Sankirtana Lolupaya Namaha. Om Stotra Priyaya Namaha. Om Nityabashine Namaha. Om Vagmine Namaha. Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha. Om Vratadharaya Namaha. Om Sadhave Namaha. Om Jagatpantaya Namaha. Om Sarvalokahitaya Namaha. Om Bhakta Priyaya Namaha. Om Sudaya Namaha. Om Anukulaya Namaha. Om Neyaya Namaha. Om Sudarshanaya Namaha. Om Bhaktavatsalaaya Namaha. Om Premamurtaye Namaha. Om Shubhekshanaya Namaha. Om Priti Vardhanaya Namaha. Om Swastidayakaya Namaha. Om Tarakaya Namaha. Om Anugrahaya Namaha. Om Vardhanaya Namaha. Om Architaya Namaha. Om Artaya Namaha. Om Siddhipradaya Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Manoharaya Namaha. Om Mahakshaya Namaha. Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha. Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha. Om Atmalingaya Namaha. Om Lingachana Protsahakaya Namaha. Om Siddhi Sadhanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Omkarapasakaya Namaha. Om Sukshmaya Namaha. Om Vishokaya Namaha. Om Sadvikaya Namaha. Om Samadarshine Namaha. Om Dakshaya Namaha. Om Achintyaya Namaha. Om Niramkaraya Namaha. Om Nirmohaya Namaha. Om Avyagraya Namaha. Om Jitakrodhaya Namaha. Om Vinayashilaya Namaha. Om Svavashaya Namaha. Om Kushalaya Namaha. Om Shamaya Namaha. Om Satyadharmaya Namaha. Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha. Om Viraktaya Namaha. Om Atindraya Namaha. Om Satyasandaya Namaha. Om Pavitraya Namaha. Om Madhura Svabhavaya Namaha. Om Suranandaya Namaha. Om Nandanaya Namaha. Om Prasanatmane Namaha. Om Bhaktanidhaye Namaha. Om Sakshaye Namaha. Om Samatmaye Namaha. Om Sadayogine Namaha. Om Haraye Namaha. Om Sutapaya Namaha. Om Samyaya Namaha. Om Guyaya Namaha. Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha. Om Gabhiraya Namaha. Om Guptaya Namaha. Om Atmaramaya Namaha. Om Srinivasaya Namaha. Om Devaya Namaha. Om Yutidharaya Namaha. Om Dhanyaya Namaha. Om Gurave Namaha. Om Duratikramaya Namaha. Om Gahanaya Namaha. Om Bhagavate Namaha. Om Harishana Margadashakaya Namaha. Om Kutastha Jagartakaya Namaha. Om Abhiprayaya Namaha. Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha. Om Shamakata Bhavavadakaya Namaha. Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swami Namaha. Ato Deva Avantuno Yado Vishnu Vichakrame Pratirya Sapta Dhamabhihi Idam Vishnu Vichakrame Tredhani Dhade Padam Samudhamasya Padam Sure Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnu Gopa Ada Abhyaha Ato Dharmani Dhayene Vishnu Karmani Paschitayato O Vrutani Paspashe Indrasya Yujasakha Tad Vishnu O Paramam Paragam Sada Pashanti Surayah Divi Vachakshuratatam Tad Vipraso Vipanyaho Jagravagam Sasamindhate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam. Premavattaraya Vidmahe Sadgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Sadgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Sadgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvingham Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketabhare Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrapane Deityadi Sarjadhara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukminisha Bhavanasha Hare Murare Radhesha Gopisha Surupa Brahmadi Vanya Shri Dvarakashraya Vaikuntha Pate Bhuvanaika Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Meenakrate Kamatarupa Varaha Murte Traivikramaya Guhane Bhura Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalkirupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parat Paresha Damodara Jadharananda Kadhari Shori Go Gopa Gopi Jana Sambrata Dhina Bandho Gopi Jana Priya Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shirakti-shayam Bhujagadi-patalpa-shayam Sadbhakta-hil-sadhana-shayam Ramanga-shayam Shri Gopa-bhama-mudhutalpa-sukadi-shayam Go-gopa-vallabharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapati-sukanarada-gotamadi Brahmarshi-sangamani-sangava-bharatesho Tishtanti deva tava darshana bhagya hetoho Gopala Sekararaye Tava Suprabhatam Mandada Jadi Tulasi Dava Malikayahe Malyani Anjali Pute Samudaharanti Tishtanti Vadbhavatadhara Tale Murindaha Radha Manohararaye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam patati gautama kana guyaha Gayanti sadguna gano varada savargaha Sankirtayanti tava nama katha visheshaha Shri Naradari Rishayaha Tava Suprabhatam Govardhanodharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Suvesha Pavati Pota Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukminesha Varada Tava Suprabhatam Srivasachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhaktarti Manjana Kripakaradhina Bhando Didyamtakaya Dijana Priya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padmamukha Padmadhara Prameya Padmalaya Sahita Padmanivasa Shori Padmodbhavati Sudasevida Pada Padma Padmadhinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatale Viharanaya Mahendra Vandya Kandarpadarpa Haradinya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Siddha Chandana Ligna Deha Govinda Yadavaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Dhira Mayangadhina Davichoda Supushpahara Nilam Buddha Susharira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vaishri Janbhavati Sadhya Sugandhi Bhadra Shri Vitradita Divasa Prabhu Putra Kadyahe Tishtanti Devya Bhavame Tava Sevanadam Gopi Mana Priya Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananta Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namani Divya Munayorna Nisham Vadanti Brahmi Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Aharisham Bhuri Kritam Mahapapam Shri Krishna Grahe Tukam Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakara Satma Sukalpa Vreksha Laksha Vrteshu Surabira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Samrama Sedyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Venum Pavantamaravinda Dalaya Taksham Paravatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandarpakoti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Halola Chandra Kala Sadvana Malya Vamshi Radhangadam Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasam Shamam Tribangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasya Sakalendriya Vriddhimanti Pashanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaitamachutamanadim Anantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanam Cha Vedeshu Durvabhamadurvabhamatma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Pantastu Koti Shatavatsara Sampragamyo Vayoratapi Manaso Munipungavanam Sopyasti Yat Prapada Simya Vichintya Tatve
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Ekopya Saurachayitum Jagadanda Kotim Yaschaktirasti Jagadanda Chayaya Dantaha Adantarasta Paramanu Chayantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Yadbhava Bhavitadiyo Manujastateva Samprapya Rupamanima Sanayana Bhushaha Sukte Yameva Nigama Pratitestuvanti. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Ananda Chinmaya Rasat Pratibhavitavis Tabirya Eva Nicharupataya Kalabihi Goloka Eva Nivasatya Kilatma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Iradeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya Guna Svarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Ramadi Murti Shukalani Yamena Tishtam Nanavatara Makarod Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Svayam Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jagadanta Koti Kotishvashesha Vasudadi Vibhuti Vinam Tat Brahmanishkalamanantam Ashesha Bhutam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Maya Hiyasya Jagadanda Shatani Sute Tregunyatad Vishaya Vera Vidayamanam Sattva Valam Vipara Sattva Vishura Sattvam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Ananda Chinmaya Rasatmataya Manashu Ya Praninam Pratipalam Smaratam Upetya Leela Itena Bhuvanani Jayati Jasram Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Golokanam Ninichadham Nitale Chatasya Devi Mahesha Haridhama Suteshu Teshu Tete Prabhava Nichaya Vihitas-chayena Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Shishti Smriti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Rekha Chaye Vayasya Bhuvanani Vibharti Durga Ichhanurupam Apiyasya Chacheshta Tesa Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Kshiram Yatada Divitara Vishesha Yoga Sanjayate Nahidata Pratakasti Hetoho Yasham Bhutam Apitata Samupaiti Karyat Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Dipachireva Ida Shantarama Vyupetya Dipayate Vrivita Etu Samana Dharma Yastadrigeva Icha Vishnutaya Vivati Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Yakaranavala Jale Bhajati Smayoga Nidram Ananta Jagadanda Saromakupaha Adhara Shaktim Avalamya Param Swamurtim Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasvekanishvasita Kala Matavalandya Jivanti Loma Vilaja Jagadandanataha Vishnur Mahansaya Yasya Kala Vishesho Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Bhasvanja Jasma Shakaleshu Nijeshu Tejaha Swiyam Kiyat Prakatayaptyapitad Vadatra Brahmaya Esha Jagadanda Vidhana Karta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yatpada Pallava Yugam Vinidaya Kumbha Dvandve Pranama Samaye Sanagadi Rajaha Vignam Vihantu Mamalasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Agnir Mahi Gaganam Ambud Marudishascha Kalastatadma Manasiti Jagatrayani Yasmat Bhavanti Vibhavanti Vishanti Yamcha Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yachakshuresha Savita Sakala Grahanam Rajasamasa Suramurti Rashesha Tejaha Yasyaknaya Brahmati Samprita Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Dharmo Tapapa Nichayashtutayastapamsi Brahmadikita Patagādhavayascha Jivaha Yadatta Matra Vibhava Prakata Prabhava Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yatvindra Gopamata Vendra Mahosvakarma Bandana Rupa Palavaja Manata Noti Karma Nirdahati Kintu Shabakti Bhajam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yam Krodha Kama Sahaja Pranayadi Vidhi Vatsalya Moha Guru Gaurava Sevya Vaivahhe Sancinchatasya Sadashintanuma Purete Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Ishvara Paramakrishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Ajnanaatimirandasya jnananjana shalakaya chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Gurudev to everyone. For this morning, for Srimad Bhagavatam, I choose the Canto 4, Chapter 8, verse 22. Tameva vatsasriya bhatriya vatsalam Mumukshu bir mirgya padabja padatim Ananya bhavenija dharma bhavite Manasya vastapya bhajasva purusham. The translation is, Suniti told her son, Dhruva, "My dear boy, you should take shelter of the Supreme Lord, Narayana, who is very kind to his devotees. People seeking liberation from the cycle of birth and death always take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord and serve him with wholehearted devotion, becoming purified and just settle the Supreme Lord, Narayana, in your heart, and without deviation for a moment, engage in always serving him." We can see when Dhruva Maharaj, for him the goal at that age, when he was a child, for him everything was just to sit at the lap of his father. But actually, the mother came him to remind of the highest goal. Told him, "Son, what you want, you're asking, this is nothing. I will tell you something that is the most higher to achieve. And this is Lord Narayana." Nowadays we can see who is reminding us about this truth. Guruji. And we can see how he's traveling all around the world. I was thinking yesterday, if we see from this summer until now, all the country that he visited, from USA when he was in Elmira, then he came back, Govinda, then he came back to Germany, then again he went to Brazil to give darshan, and then was the Balkan region, he went to Croatia, to Slovenia, then he went to France, and from there he went to Spain, and the last one was in Portugal. He is literally traveling continent by continent. And what he does, whenever we see him starting the darshan, singing the bhajans, singing the glory of Bhagavan, his name, and he gives the satsang. And in the satsang, he's reminding, he's telling like the person all your goal that you have in this life. Often he say, you are working all year just to have 2 weeks of vacation. And then even in these 2 weeks of vacation, you get drunk, you forget everything, you come back in your miserable life. Because everyone has his own dharma, has his own duty in life, desires, goal, ideas. But he is reminding us of this highest purpose of life, to achieve this, to know about Bhagavan, that he has a form, there is this relationship with him, and there is no higher goal than this. This eternal love, this is the highest love, not this one that as a human we think that we are experiencing already. This is something more higher. He's coming to remind us. And it was sweet. I don't know if you had the chance to listen about the satsang in Portugal during the darshan, when suddenly Guruji was asked the day before the darshan, what you see during the darshan. And he told, like, when I look at the eyes of people, the eyes are mirroring the soul itself, the longing of the soul. But then he started to contemplate, but actually I don't know what they experience. And he's amazing. And he decided to give darshan to himself. And he shared how he needed to kind of be in our position, because he never saw himself during the darshan. Something important that he told, like, my position is different because I see your Atma. And he needed to go in our role how to see him, and he perceived that there is this awakening, there is this glimpse of the Atma. Even if it's for a short time, That often we think, oh, he just looked me for 2 seconds. Last time was much more longer. He told that in the spiritual timing is different from our material timing. And even in this fraction, there is this glimpse of the Atma. That someone may experience more, somebody not at all, but there is this. And what actually is happening also to our mind, there is this harmonizing of the brain waves. And during this glimpse, this moment, this eye contact between us and Guruji, there is this attuning with the Master within ourselves. Within our true nature, the divine nature. And this is what is happening. This means he literally needed to experience from our side that he can reveal more to us. That he may open more our understanding what is going on during the darshan. And he is traveling all around the world because he told, like, if the devotee can't come to me, I will go to them. And those devotees that are waiting for him are those who had at least this glimpse of realization of this love, of this feeling of to realize this eternal truth, our relationship with Narayana, with Bhagavan, with the Master itself. And especially he's traveling for those that are calling him, but they don't know. Those who didn't yet meet him directly. Because how many times it happened that some people are called, "Is coming my Master, would like to come?" Oh, yeah. He's kind of like, "Okay, I don't have anything to do this weekend." Or somebody else say like, "Oh, wow, actually it's a right moment to meet the Master." Somehow people get called to come there, to see, to experience. But actually, who know in the deepness how much the soul itself was calling? That may everything be arranged casually, like this, that a person say, "Oh, nice, it's a great opportunity. Let's go to see this Master." And then what happened in this darshan, how Guruji told, there is this glimpse of Mahatma that he revealed this. He come to awaken us this eternal truth, to be at the feet of Sriman Narayana. And maybe somebody, it need time. Or other people, how many people, they just received one darshan and they came here in ashram, they want to serve, they want to know more about this. They have this feeling that he is the Master that was waiting for all the life itself. And somebody needs time. After a few years, maybe he will come back again. But still, it's a huge grace in that moment. How he is traveling to meet all of them. It reminds me about the story of when once Panduranga, he left Pandharpur. Was in the 15th century. And like always, the bhaktas, the devotee of Bhagavan, of Vittala, they were gathering in his temple. And they were doing kirtan, harikatha. They were all time praising the Lord, experiencing his love. And one day they went there in the temple and suddenly there is no Vittala. Like where he left, they start to wonder. They were astonished. They were in deep sorrow, like, "Oh, what we did wrong. Where are you, Bhagavan? Where you left?" And one of them, Bhanudas, he decided to look for him. He said, I go to search Vitala. And he started this pilgrimage. And actually, who is this Bhanudas? Bhanudas is the great-grandfather of Saint Eknath. And he was, in his life, as householder, he was, like often happened in the story of the saint, he was all day praising Vita, singing for him, chanting. And of course, somehow it happened with the saints. Somehow the family get a little bit in a struggle because he didn't gain some money. They were starving almost, the wife and the children. I think it's not easy if somebody is with a saint that they don't realize it. I don't know how he did this. But he was always in this mood. And he was full-hearted person. Because actually, Govinda, what happened? The chief of the village, seeing how the family were so poor, they gave him some clothes and told him, go and sell it. Go do some things to maintain your family. And he started to sell, and he actually became one of the most seller in the region. And once when he traveled with all the other merchants, they were jealous. They wanted to do some things, to put him down. And once they reached a village where they were prepared to sell, he heard about Kirtana temple. And he just left everything there. He just rushed there to sing the glory of Bhagavan. And what they decided to ruin his clothes and to free his horse, that they go away like this. And meantime, when they wanted to do that, it came some thieves in the village. And they stole all from them and they beat them up. Imagine this, Bhanudas come back, see all of this, what is happening, and they told, like, came the thieves, they robbed all our things, but only the stuff of Bhanudas, nobody touched. And he is so full-hearted, what he did, he shared with all of them. Imagine how much has this heart, Bhanudas, and that he wanted now to search for Bhagavan. He told, I will go to find him. And he reached a town of the king Ramadeva Rao. He was ruling at that time. And suddenly in this town he saw his Vitala in a shrine, closed in a shrine. He went there. He told, finally I found you, Bhagavan. Please come back. And with this such a love, intense prayer, the shrine itself, it get unlocked. And Bhagavan came out as a murti. He revealed himself. He came out and he hugged Bhanudas. Imagine this moment of longing, looking for, where are you, Bhagavan? You left us. In this desperation, will I find him? By that moment it happened this. He had him and his necklace put it on Bhanudas and told him, wait until tomorrow. I will not today depart, but wait. And Bhanudas, so happy, joyful, he was praising Vital. He was chanting his name. But in the same time, what happened? The priest itself went to the shrine, went to the temple and saw that he's missing this necklace to Vitala. And all the soldiers of the kingdom, they started to look. The king was so upset, like, who is there to do that? And they found Bhanudas with this necklace. And they caught him, they brought him. And the king, in that moment, to sentence him to death. And that moment, Bhanudas was like, what are you doing, Vitala? All of this. I just came here to find you, to bring you back, and then all of this. But still, he didn't lose the faith. Actually, he was sentenced to be impaled to the pillar. And even in that pillar, he saw Vitala. Imagine. And in the moment that they were ready to impale him, the pillar itself became a tree full of fruits, full of flower that it called all the bees around. It emanated this such a fragrance. And that moment, the king, all the authority bowed down to him. And with a procession, they went until Pandharpur, praising Vitala and his saint Bhanudas. And all the bhaktas in Pandharpur, they were dancing and welcoming Bhagavan, that finally he came back at home. And why this story? Why it came in my mind, this story of Bhanudas, his relationship with Bhagavan, how Bhagavan came back in Pandharpur. Because when I see in Guruji's traveling, it's the most, such an intense moment when you see how they are welcoming him in the airport. I can't imagine all who is working there in the airport will think like, what is going on here? You see all the bhaktas are there singing, dancing. You see there like this tumult. Suddenly it seems like the airport itself, it stopped. In Croatia, it was so sweet to see when they welcomed Guruji. Suddenly he was walking, and behind you see this river of people following him. And this is in every place where he's going. They are welcoming him in this, like, finally you came. Finally. Who knows how many were praying for that day. And when I see, when I'm doing crowd control here in the ashram, time to time it happens, I see this long line in front of him, waiting to receive the darshan. And sometimes I start to fantasize, who know those people, how much they needed to be prepared for such a moment. Because it's not random that you meet a Sadguru that can bring you to the truth, to bring you to that realization. Imagine. And it's just missing just few meters to be in front of him, to have this eye contact, that he brings you this to the inner contact with Bhagavan. Who know all this preparation for lives? And he is there waiting, helping us to realize. He's waiting until the end. How many darshan it happened that for hours and hours, he is there sitting. He is there to help us to unlock the inner shrine in our heart, where Bhagavan is waiting for us. Yesterday, in evening, one of the tweets of Guruji, he told, like, in the deepest core of all the heart, one wants to meet God, as he also wants to come to his lover. Once when I was darshan going on a few months ago, and suddenly I saw Guruji holding his chest. Time to time was kind of something was going wrong. I don't know. Suddenly he interrupted the darshan, and he went back, the back side of the tent. And it was obvious that something did happen. And at that moment I had the feeling like he won't be there alone. There is somebody for sure helping him. But still I was like, actually I don't care. I want to go there to have a look and to see if I can help in some things. But when I came inside, in that moment, I saw Guruji from far away. He was sitting in a chair. He was holding his chest. I see that he was in an uncomfortable moment. Something was going on. But he told he wanted to be there alone, to leave him. And then I came back to my duty. And after a few minutes, I saw him coming back to his asana and telling to the people that the darshan may continue. And I was wondering, who knows what happened to him? You know, all what he's taking from us, and that physically he was suffering in that moment. And just randomly, I look at him that moment and he called me. I went to him and he asked me, I'm feeling my heart beating so much. Do you know why? He was asking me why his heart is beating so much. I was there moment like confused. I didn't expect such a question. And I'm not even a doctor that I may explain. I was working just as a nurse before, and I told Guruji, there is several things that may influence your heart beating. But inside I was thinking like, but Guruji, if let's say a human being, a normal person, physically it may happen, but who knows what is going on with you? You know, I don't have answer for this. I was thinking about. I told him there is many things, Guruji, we need to have a look for this, what may be. And he looked at me, and he told, I don't know, but during the darshan, when people are coming, it beat more and more my heart. And in that moment, I look at him, I say, okay, now we know why. Now we know why your heart is beating so much that he even needed to interrupt in that moment the darshan, to calm down. Guruji told that when Bhakta meet the Sadhguru, a piece of his heart is given to us, and our heart is given to him. Imagine this exchange, and therein literally it happened. His heart was beating because all the people there are queuing, waiting for so long. They are there calling for him. They're calling back the experience. They're calling back this heart. He's calling our heart, we are calling his heart. And if we can't come to him, he will come to us. And he's helping us to have this glimpse, to have this experience, not just the knowledge that there is higher truth, the highest dharma of everyone is to reach the feet of Bhagavan, to realize his love, this eternal relationship. And he is the one that he has the key of every heart, of every shrine where Vitala is waiting for us. And we should all engage that may more and more people meet him. Actually, this is one of the main things as a devotee, to share his love, his teachings, and mostly to bring people directly to him, because he is the one that has a huge key with him. Many keys, he's just like din, 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 waiting for us to open this shrine. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste
Namaste Narasimhaya.
La 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 ine.
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 Hiranyakashipu vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipu vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Shilatankanakalaye.
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 Ito narasimho parato narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Ito narasimho parato narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Yato yato yamitato narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato yato yamitato narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Bahir narasimho hridaye narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir narasimho hridaye narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Narasimham adim sharanam prapadye.
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapadye.
Narasimham adim sharanam prapadye.
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapadye.
Avakara kamala varenaka abhuta shringa. Naridan hiranyakashipu darubrenga. Keshavadeva narahari rupa.
Keshavadeva Narahari Rupa.
Keshavadeva narahari rupa.
Keshavadeva Narahari Rupa.
Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare.
Kamala Vare Naka Adhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danubringa Keshavadeva Narahari Rupa. Keshavadeva Narahari Rupa. Dev Jagadisha Hare. Dev Jagadisha Hare. Dev Jagadisha Hare.
O Keshavadeva narahari rupa.
Keshavadeva Narahari Rupa.
Keshavadeva narahari rupa.
Keshavadeva Narahari Rupa.
Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasingha Dev, Jaya Narasingha Dev.
Jaya Narasingha Dev, Narasingha Dev, Narasingha Dev, Jaya Narasingha Dev.
Oh Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Shri Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev.
Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Vishwananda Gurudev.
Shri Vishwananda Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Shri Vishwananda Hari Bo.
Shri Vishwananda Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Shri Vishwananda Hari Bol.
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Brata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Rata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Brata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Rata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravinam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravyam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravinam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravyam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Yato Yato Yahi, Tato Narasimha,
Yato Yahi,
Tato Narasimha, Yato Yato Yahi, Tato Narasimha,
Yato Yahi, Tato Narasimha,
Narasimha Deve, Karuna Narasimha Deve, Karuna Narasimha Deve, Varona Kaschit, Narasimha Deve, Varona Kaschit, Tasman Narasimha, Sharanam Prapadye, Tasman Narasimha, Sharanam Prapadye, Tasman Narasimha, Sharanam Prapadye, Tasman Narasimha,
Sharanam Prapadye,
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Rata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Vrata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vrata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravinam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravyam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Yato Yato Yahi, Tato Narasimha,
Yato Yato Yani, Tato Narasimha,
Narasimha Deve, Parona Kashchi, Narasimha Deve, Parona Kashchi, Tesama Narasimha, Sharanam Prapade, Tesama Narasimha, Sharanam Prapade, Tesama Narasimha, Sharanam Prapade.
Tesmat Narasimha, Sharanam Prapade.
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha, oh
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Mata Narasimha, Pita Narasimha,
Vrata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vrata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vrata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vrata Narasimha, Saka Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravinam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dharyam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dravinam Narasimha,
Vidya Narasimha, Dharyam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Swami Narasimha, Sakalam Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimha,
Yato Yato Yahi, Tato 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 Narasimha,
Narasimha Devet Varona Kaschit,
Narasimha Devet Varona Kaschit,
Narasimha Devet Varona Kaschit,
Narasimha Devet Varona Kaschit,
Tesma Narasimha Sharanam Prapade,
Tesma Narasimha Sharanam Prapade,
Tesma Narasimha Sharanam Prapade,
Tesma Narasimha Sharanam Prapade,
Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev.
Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev.
Oh Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev.
Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev.
Oh Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Oh Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev.
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev.
Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me. Yatiraja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me.
Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangalame
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangalame
Prapartidalme Karataya Mangala Mangalame
Prapartidalme Karataya Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangalame
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangalame
Tridandadarini Godagrajaya Mangala Mangalame
Tridandadarini Godagrajaya Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Yankashakenkayarataya Mangalame Second one Shaligrama
Mangala Mangalame
Mananataya Darine Daraya Mangala Mangalame
Mananataya Dharine Dharaya Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Mangala Mangalame Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Swami Jaya Jagadisha Hare Bhakta Janon ke Sankata Dasa Janon ke Sankata Jana me dura kare Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jo jave pada pave Dukha binase manaka Swami Dukha binase manaka Sukha sampati gara ave Sukha sampati gara ave Kastamite tanaka Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Mata Pita Tumamere Sharanaga Humen Kisaki Swami Sharanaga Humen Kisaki Tuma Vina Ora Naduja Tuma Vina Ora Naduja Asakarumen Kisaki Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Nami Tuma Antarayami Para Brahma Parameshwara Para Brahma Parameshwara Tuma Sabake Swami Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma Karuna Ke Sagara Tuma Palana Karata Swami Tuma Palana Karata Main Sevaka Tuma Swami Main Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma Ore Karagoshara Sabake Pranapati Swami Sabake Pranapati Kita Vidhi Vinodaya Maya Kita Vidhi Vinodaya Maya Tuma Kome Kumati Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Dina Bandhu Dukha Harta Tumara Shaka Mere Swami Tumara Shaka Mere Karuna Harta Padhao Karuna Harta Padhao Sharana Pada Deve Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Vishaya Vikara Mitao Paparo Deva Swami Paparo Deva
Shraddha Bhakti badhao, Shraddha Prema badhao, Santana ki seva. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Tana mana dhana sabha hai tera, Swami sabha kuch hai tera, Swami sabha kuch hai tera. Tera tujhko arpan, tera tujhko arpan, kya lage mera. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Swami Jaya Jagadish Hare. Bhakta janon ke sangata, dasa janon ke sangata, jana me dur kare. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Om Ane Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji. Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji. Chakra Go, Chakra Go, Chakra Goji. Chakra Go, Chakra Go, Chakra Goji. Mane Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Shama Mane Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Govinda Mane Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji, Gidari Lala Chakra Goji. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhustra Sakha Tvameva, Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva, Tvameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva. Govinda. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Vrichoma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Hari Om. Prem se bolo Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavan ki Jai. Prem se bolo Shri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Bhagavan ki Jai. Prem se bolo Shri Hare Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki Jai. Prem se bolo Avatar Kriya Baba Ji ki Jai. Prem se bolo Shri Nucharya ki Jai. Prem se bolo Sadguru Deva Shri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki. Om Krim Vishnaya Govindaya Gopi Jana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Parakarma Mantra Yantra Tantra Oshadhasta Shastrani Samraya Samraya Michor Mochaya Mochaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Diti Jvala Pritaya Savanik Shubraham Phat Parishmane Prablamane Pramjyotishe Swaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Hari Om. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Shyam Venkatamana Govinda, Govinda. Gopika Jidasmanam Govinda, Govinda. Bhakta Vatsala Govinda, Govinda. Kundali Kavade, Hari Mita, Ekanath Namdev, Pandharinath Maharaj ki Jai, Samasta Bhakta Mandali ki Jai, Alvaram Purumanar Thiruvaikale Sharana.